Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave. I'm Gray Mars.
I'm Nora Christine.
I'm Mia.
I'm Enzo.
I'm RJ.
I'm Annika.
I'm 85 Slim.
For sure. So there's a ad going around, and people are saying it's racist. So let's see if you guys think if it's racist or not.
They're passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
So she said her jeans are blue, and they said that she was basically talking about her jeans as being white. Annika, what do you have you seen this ad? Have you heard about it? So did you think it was racist?
Yeah, I've definitely seen that ad. It's all over TikTok and people are talking about it. And I do feel like it is a racist dog whistle. I think that if you know anything about sort of the history of institutionalization and like disability in this country, you know that talk about genes when it comes to blue-eyed white people is kind of a very loaded ad, I would say.
Okay. RJ, as you know, the guest, as Slim, everybody, RJ always supports us in the chat. Did you think that this ad was a racist?
I don't think in any way this video look racist anyway. I think there is some soul messages in it, but I really can't see it. How is this racist? I can't see it personally.
Okay. Mia, I know you say you never talk about race, and you stay on top of all the topics on TikTok. Was the ad racist?
I mean, it's all about perspective. If people look for racism everywhere, they're going to see racism everywhere. If you look at this ad and you see it as racist, that's on you. I've been wearing American Eagle jeans for over 20 years. I mean, I'm not going to not buy these jeans. Those are half the jeans I have. I mean, objectively speaking, she's a beautiful woman. She does have good genetics. I mean, we're not going to sit here and not call a spade a spade. American Eagle actually about 5 years ago ran a similar ad with a very curvaceous Black woman, and she had beautiful jeans as well. So, I mean, people are being a little bit disingenuous and ridiculous because the ad from 5 years ago was very similar, and she was a beautiful, voluptuous, dark-skinned Black woman, and she was beautiful, and she had great jeans too. I think people are ridiculous. If you don't want to wear the jeans, don't wear the jeans. But their stock went up 10%, so the fact that we're even having this conversation is getting them paid. Literally, their stock went up 10%.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up. So, Nora, do you feel like racism or anti-racism is a good marketing strategy?
No, I don't. I mean, for me, nobody in the hood wears these jeans. Everybody wears Fashion Nova. Everybody used to wear Rockaware. So to me, I don't really care about that. I think if you're looking for it to be racist, it's racist. I personally don't know anyone that wears American Eagle. Me personally, I don't know any person of color that does. So I really don't give a damn. I think it's a big nothing burger. I think conservatives are using it as a talking point, and I think liberals are as well. It's another race baiting thing right now.
So Gabrielle said we need more YT people on. So Enzo, you got to speak for the YT people. How do they feel about this?
Man, I don't know why they got me dragging my girl through the mud. Come on, I love her. That's like the love of my life right there. Um, this is just ridiculous because I'm seeing that it's from the left. Sorry, the left. I'm going to shit on you. Is saying that this is eugenics, that they're promoting Yahtzee ideology because she's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman. I was like, it's literally about genes at the end of the day, guys. And like Mia said, they've ran the same commercials before and nobody gave a shit. What if it was like Megan Fox, who has like dark hair and dark eyes? Would we be saying that's racist too? Just because like she doesn't have blonde hair and blue eyes? And then it's just my whole what I've been hearing about it and what I've been hearing from people is just hating on women. I thought it was women empowerment. Like you're supposed to be happy for women. and lift each other up, not break them down. And it's like literally just a group of women hating on a woman for political gain and trying to make everything political. That's what I see, and I think it's just another thing to divide us in this country. At the end of the day, guys, that's what I'm seeing.
Slim, Mister Racism doesn't exist. So, like, do you feel like this was a marketing ploy or it was just a good joke? Because to me, like, I was in marketing. I know you're a business owner, and for me, like, this is either like the best thing or a nightmare because you're trying to get the best results for marketing. This whoever this marketer was, they accomplished something for the company because, like Mia said, the stock rose up 10%. So, what do you think?
I believe whoever the marketer was is right on point. He knew exactly what to target to get people talking. Everything is racist compared to a lot of people in this country. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't think the ad was racist per se. I don't see any racism in the ad. It's just a white girl wearing jeans, and she said what she said. And I don't believe in that stuff because I'm a guy that shops at Buckle. I'm a black man and shops at Buckle. So if I talk to any other black man, they'd be like, "Man, how you shop at Buckle? That's for white people." But I make it look good. You know what I mean? So I don't care about all that racism stuff. It doesn't matter to me. They're gonna make money based on the emotions of certain people who believe in racism. I don't believe in racism. I don't let it basically take over my life. So that's how I live it.
For sure. And there's also racism or perceived racism with this mass shooting that happened. And we talked about this a little bit last night, but now there's a lot more information.
Are we moving on from that topic? Because I don't feel like I had a chance to really respond. And I feel like there really needs an intersectional lens. You can't just look at it solely through the lens of racism. That's not my issue with the ad. And I would also argue a Black woman doing that ad is equally problematic. The issue is ableism. And the average person in America does not scientifically literate to understand how genes connect to race, which is not at all. Like, people don't actually understand genetics enough for this to be a marketing ploy other than to play on people's scientific illiteracy.
For sure. So we'll talk about a mass shooter. We'll go to the next topic. Play this video.